Hi, this is Colleen Martelli, and I'd like to introduce you to the only ballet theater in East Texas named the Marshall Ballet Theater. Marshall Ballet Theater is founded for the classical training and advancement of young people through the discipline and character development of technique in classical ballet training and stage performance. It is dedicated to the preservation of truth, goodness, and beauty as told through movement and presented on stage. To show you what the ballet theater will offer this community, allow me to present some details about the organization. Marshall Ballet Theater is located at the home. Its home is Martelli School of Ballet, which is located at 2901 South Washington Avenue in Marshall, Texas. Its mission statement is to provide educational training and exposure to the art of classical ballet training to young people and all generations in the greater Marshall community through programs that provide opportunities through ballet productions on stage and technical classes. Our vision statement is to develop people into well-rounded and well-trained dancers for the purpose of presenting themselves as performers on the stage for storytelling through dance as in a formal as well as an informal setting. The value statement. We believe that truth, beauty, and goodness can be revealed through the art of storytelling, and it is our vision to create and retell a story through the art of classical ballet and use it as a means of expressing truth, beauty, and goodness on the stage and throughout our community. We pledge to refrain from any expressions of storytelling that may express anything other than truth, beauty, and goodness. Now we have the summary of our business plan. Marshall Ballet Theater is a non-for-profit organization designed to present the art of ballet by producing 2 annual ballet productions to be held at Memorial City Hall, downtown Marshall. Funding for these productions are provided by the fundraising efforts of students and other participants in the production, the fundraising efforts of the board of directors, and ticket sales from the productions. The theater is housed at the Martelli School of Ballet, where the training of the students and rehearsals for the show take place. We are committed to remaining a non-for-profit, debt-free, and we share our compassion for the art of ballet with our community. We limit our productions to 2 per year, and we refrain from undertaking projects that are outside of our budget. We utilize our funding in the most efficient manner, and any remaining funds go towards the next production for the community. Funding for the theater is jump-started from the students' fees, costume fees, and rehearsal fees. A sample of our season and proposed ticket prices. Our first we present is the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker we project will take place at Memorial City Hall on Friday, December 13th at 7 o'clock p.m. Saturday, December 14th, 2 performances on Saturday, one at 2 o'clock and one at 7 o'clock. And we will have a matinee on Sunday, December 15th at 2 o'clock. Our projected ticket sales for Friday, we project about 254 participants that will come to the performance based upon prior experience, with the total sales of $3,500 for that day. We project ticket sales for Saturday matinee to about 175 people and total sales of $2,000. Where the evening performance, we project about 250 in attendance, and total sales from that performance, we project at about $3,475. Sunday matinee is our biggest sales, and we project ticket sales to run about 350 people with a total sales of $5,000. So our projected sales from Nutcracker for the year 2024 are total $14,475. The next production that we will do for that season is called Creation to the Cross, an Easter ballet. We will do a Friday night performance to be held May 9th, and projected sales for that, ticket sales for that, $175. And we anticipate $1,175 in total amount of money collected for that. May 10th, a Saturday performance, $250 in ticket sales, total projecting $2,500. Sunday, May 11th, a 2 o'clock matinee, projected uh, ticket attendance 300 persons for a total sales projected of 3,000. For that production, Creation to the Cross, we anticipate a total amount collected in ticket sales $6,675. The cost of the ticket sales is a manner of using what we call a cost-based formula, estimated with the cost to do the production divided by the number of seats in the house. The theater that we use houses about 500 people. We run the show for 4 performances, and we anticipate about 50% of filling the theater at max, based upon prior ticket sales. Now, a sample for marketing and promotion, as you can see, we do a marketing advertisement on Facebook and other means of social media. And in those ads, we advertise the Nutcracker. We do an audition run where an audition drive where we invite outside dancers to come, or outside people, period, non-dancers, anyone who's interested in being a part of the Nutcracker performance. We make it a community affair, and we hold auditions for that, and we charge a $25 audition fee. That is also another form of fundraising that we do. We also do advertisement for Creation to the Cross, and in that performance, we also invite those to come and audition, and we run those on social media and flyers around town. So our budget for the year, we have sources of income. So our sources of support come from students' tuition and fees. We anticipate $10,000 in student tuition and fees. Students' fundraisers, where they go and sell ads for our souvenir ad book, $12,000. We anticipate $12,500. Corporate donations, $8,000. And ticket sales, we anticipate $21,150 for the season. Anticipated expenses. We have the theater rental cost, $6,500. Sound and lighting designer, $8,200. $1,400 for a water bill. A studio rental, $3,000. Backdrops and stage props, $5,600. Accounting fees, $2,100. Costume fees, $7,200. Electric bill, $2,300. Staff and salary fees, $4,500. And choreographer salary, $7,500. And director salary, $6,500. And we also do gifts for our volunteers, $500. We budget for that. Equipment and supplies, $450. And copyright and membership fees, $275. And marketing, we budget for $700. So the total cost of expenses runs about $55,475 for the whole season, 9-month season. We have a fundraiser plan. We do a souvenir ad book where students are required to sell at least a minimum of $250 in ad sales and sponsorship. We have a fundraiser committee that goes out and solicit funds from the businesses in the community. We have 5 levels of corporate sponsorship: the prima sponsor, principal sponsor, soloist sponsor, quarter ballet sponsor, and we also have individual sponsorships. We anticipate raising between $10,000 to $12,000 in advertising sales for the souvenir ad book. And students sell ads to their family members and friends, as well as the local businesses. Financing for the Nutcracker will be a small town community event. People are more likely to support, it's been our experience, support the ballet through donations and purchase tickets if they know someone personally who is a part of the production. So therefore, we invite children from the community to be a part of the event as a means of generating more community support and awareness and involvement in the actual production. We have the organizational structure where the executive director who has founded the organization steers the artistic vision of the company. He manages the company, he coordinates the visions for all productions, and he makes the final decisions on every aspect of the organization. Also have a president board. The president supports the director, carries out all the requests of the director, the requirements, sets up the prints out the scheduling, does all the communication between the director and the staff members. Pretty much the board of director acts as a mediator and between the director and the rest of the crew. We also have the stage manager, who typically is a volunteer servant who makes all the make sure everything is in order behind stage, backstage. He keeps everything on time. We have a technical director who's in charge of gathering volunteers for hanging the backdrops. They coordinate everything. We have community engagement plans where Marshall Ballet Theater, they participate in multiple festivals downtown Marshall. Such festivals, the Ant Festival, Fire Ant Festival, Stagecoach Days, and Christmas Parade. And then we have an educational outreach plan where we invite local school children to come and see our productions for little to no cost as a school day performance, a field day trip, and we open it up to the surrounding community, elementary campuses in the greater Marshall area. So Marshall Ballet Theater makes guest appearances also at nursing homes where we try to reach the elderly and the shut-in. So we are a unique corporation organization, and we would appreciate your support. Thank you.